that I didn't argue. That night, I called a divorce attorney, joined a gym, opened my own bank account, and redirected every paycheck to it. 2 months later, I was down 15 pounds. Clara spent most of her time working on herself, which meant being with Evan. Then one weekend, my friend Lucas invited me to a barbecue. That's where I met Mara, a friend of his wife's from out of town. She was warm, confident, funny in a way that didn't feel like she was trying. We talked for hours. She asked about my work, laughed at my dumb jokes, and actually listened. When she left, she handed me her number. At our first coffee, I was honest. "I'm still married," I said. "My wife wanted an open arrangement. We're just waiting for the legal part to finish." Mara tilted her head. "Is that what you wanted?" "Not even close," I said. "Our marriage ended the day she asked for permission to see other men." She smiled softly. "I appreciate the honesty." Over the next couple of months, we built something simple and real. Weekend walks, cooking together, quiet nights with my dog, Cooper. Clara had always called that kind of life boring. With Mara, it felt like peace. 4 months in, Clara noticed. "You're different," she said one night. "Lighter, happier." "Are you seeing someone?" When I didn't answer, her voice sharpened. "You are, aren't you? That's not what this was supposed to be. Not what you decided it was supposed to be," I said. "Who is she? Why does it matter?" "Because I'm your wife. I deserve to know." I laughed. "You demanded the right to see other men. My choices are mine." She went quiet. Her eyes flicked back and forth, that calculating look I'd seen 1,000 times before. "I want to meet her," she said finally. "No," I said. "This doesn't work without transparency." I couldn't help laughing again. "Transparency? From the woman who comes home at 2 a.m. smelling like Evan's cologne?" She straightened. "If you're seeing someone seriously, I need to know who she is." "Why? Because we share a mortgage? Because you need control?" "Mara isn't part of your life, Clara. She's part of mine." Her expression froze. "Mara," she repeated. "That's her name." I didn't answer. It didn't matter anymore. She kept pushing. "What does she do? Where did you meet her?" I stood up. "I'm taking Cooper for a walk." "Ethan, don't just walk away from—" But I was already out the door. The October air was sharp, clean. Cooper trotted happily beside me, blissfully unaware of human chaos. My phone buzzed. A message from Mara. "How was your day?" I smiled. 3 simple words. No agenda, no manipulation, just care. "Can I call you?" She texted. "Always." She answered on the second ring. "Hey, you," she said. "Hey, you sound tired. Clara wants to meet you." A pause, then her calm voice. "What do you want?" That was Mara, always asking what I wanted. 7 years of marriage, and Clara had never asked me that once. "I don't know," I admitted. "Part of me wants to keep you far away from this mess. The other part thinks maybe it's inevitable." "Ethan," she said